Look for four-leaf clovers, you know, maybe it kept us out of our parents' hair for a while. And nasty looking, like a car or something in your neighborhood, you'd be like, ooh, that's gnarly. So yeah, it's really gnarly. Something that's just kind of, ooh, sketchy. That should have been one of my words, sketchy. Anyway,
yeah, that's it.
Sketchy is a good one. Yeah. Can we redo? Okay.
So I use words, those are all words that I use all the time. And I actually type them out on Facebook. And this is another one I use all the time. One of my favorites, phrase, hang out. We use this pretty much everywhere in the United States. Even people in the UK, Australia use this phrase. What I like about it is that you can be ambiguous with it. Ambiguous. It's not one or the other. So if you're going to ask some girl out, instead of saying, would you like to go on a date with me? Just, you know, casual. Yeah. Or if she says, no, I'm busy. No harm, no foul.
Right.
So I like this. I say this all the time. Do you use this very often?
Yeah, absolutely. When somebody asks you what you're doing as well, you can use this for yourself. If you're not doing anything in particular, if you're just sitting around the house, you can say, oh, I'm just hanging casual, I think.
Absolutely.
Agreed. Okay.
What's your next word?
My next one, this one is one that I said, you guys. I picked the phrase, go big or go home. Go big or go home. It's kind of a funny phrase, which means either do something with all of it at all. It's used in casual situations. I will use it if I go to a barbecue restaurant and someone says, do you want to get the big platter or the small platter? And I'll say, go big or go home, and then we get the big thing. So I love this phrase. I use it all the time with my friends. I don't know, is this something that you say?
Yeah. I love this phrase, actually. As weird as that sounds, is that it's this kind of like, you know, yeah, give it your all. I'm not gonna give 100%. I love it. Yeah, and I use it same. I like this as the example you're giving is kind of like a hyperbole.
Yeah.
That it's, you know, that's, I rarely use it. I don't think I've ever used it when talking. You say, go big, go home, and they're like, wow, hey.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, next word
You're
is,
next.
or I think next and last, this one. This is an older phrase. It sounds, yeah, it's going to be a little bit pretentious now. You know, people, basically what it means is that it depends on the person what they think is beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What you see is beautiful, but it's not beautiful for what someone else sees. So perfect example of this is that in the Western world, we are constantly going tanning. We go, like in California and Colorado, we go out into in the summer sun, even though we know it gives us cancer, and we lay out because we want to be dark, because that's beautiful to us. But maybe in the East, in Asia, up everything, because the whiter you are, means the wealthier. The farmers are outside; they're dark.
Fashion, but yeah, it's still. I think it's still used today by a lot of people in a lot of different situations. Yeah, that's a good one. Nice idea. Okay. I love this word because it can be used in almost any situation as long as it's casual. My last word is dude. Dude. Dude is my favorite word. It is. As soon as you said I need to write 3 words, I was like, well, one of them's going to be dude. Dude is so useful because you can use it when you're surprised, you can use it when you're sad, you can use it when you're excited, you can use it in almost any situation as long as it's a casual situation. Is dude a word that you use?
Oh yeah, all the time. Dude and man. Yeah, he's the one who taught me to say dude.
Yeah.
I was thinking when you were saying mate, But dude.
Right. Someone gives you bad news, you're disappointed about something. Dude. Exactly. It's an all-purpose word, so that's why I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything else that you wanted to share?
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I think they have a perfect example of how to use dude correctly in all different contexts and circumstances.
It's a very important movie for American culture, I think.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. Those are some really interesting words from both of us. Two very different people, two very different sets of words. But please share with us some of your favorite words. Make sure to leave a comment or email us or tweet.
Fantastic. Thanks. I hope to see you next week.
Bye. Dude. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm joined today again in the studio by
Michael. Hey, everybody.
And today we're going to be talking about our favorite English that we use without even thinking about it. So these are things that we just say. We say just so often, and they come really, really natural, some of the things that we like to say. So I guess I'll start us off for this one.
Go ahead.
The first one that I've picked, I think I picked really simple phrases this time around. The first one that I've chosen, I like to use this to something just to show that I'm listening to them and that I agree. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm already, I don't know, like I've learned the information or something like that. It's an agreement phrase that I like to use with my friends. Is this something that, yeah?
Yeah. That's funny you said that, because before you explained like the tone and gave an example of how you say it, I thought of it on the opposite side. To me,
Maybe it's just in a movie, or maybe it's because of where I'm from that people will say, like if you watch the last video, for example, dude, I know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for this phrase rather. Okay, cool. So there's one. What's your first?